Alright, hello. We are back. Some more games to demo. I have downloaded a bit more things. My recommendations have gotten quite a bit better. There's a lot of escape and detective games, but I was thinking we are playing Esoteric app first, which let's look at the store page. We This is not an escape game. It is a single-player CRPG, no idea what the C stands for, which inspired by the freedom of tabletop adventures. So kind of D&D stylish, I guess. Unravel a political conspiracy with your goblin sidekick, Noblin. Obviously, it has to be Noblin. Roll dice, intense encounters, become a cleric of legends, or completely ruin the campaign. We know which one it is going to be. So let's get this going. We are launching. And there, press any button, options. Yes, it is on Open Dyslexic, so we're gonna go with that one. Supposedly makes you read best even if you are not dyslexic, which I think we can say I am not. Music volume down as always, ambient volume, world volume, voice volume up. You. Hello. Okay, that was my work phone. Was it something? I mean, I'm on sick leave. It can't be a problem. Not important, right? It'll be fine. Now, then, not reset. Colorblind mode, no. Where's the control or stuff like that? Doesn't exist. Okay, new game. We'll be fine. Oh, Jesus. Okay, proficiencies, randomized. Lore. Every shepherd knows the song. It bellows up the river. Earth lives in that sliver of land. Strength measures your natural bodily prowess alongside a testosterone-fueled mindset. That doesn't sound good. As a man, it is only proper for you to hone your figure and its capabilities. But why? The search for meaning is as vital as the struggle towards competency. Luckily, you already know your cause. To protect the innocent, to lead the weak, to sacrifice until nothing but your bones hit the pavement, to literally die. Become a zealot, regain your honor, set out on your divine mission. Okay, so I'm a cleric. That sucks. Background focus, punching back. Uses. Higher strength allows you to equip extra items, yes. Be violent and or manly, useful in encounters, sure. Religious fervor, okay, that is a nice typo. Aesthetic nationalism. Increased manhood. That sounds horrible. Can I be someone else? A high strength cleric. Okay, well I guess this is like... Okay, so could I technically... Oh my god, no, we're not gonna read. I mean dexterity. I don't want to be like super strong. I want to be intelligent. Okay, background focus. Punching back. Troll killer, no. Kiosk kid. Lore enthusiast. Okay, I'll be in the library often. Sounds like me. Crowd pleaser, charisma, intelligence. That's not bad. Little weirdo. How does a little weirdo get +3? Asgulist activist. Ooh, I like this somehow. Orthogard recruit. No. One friend. Acolyte. Okay. Tower apprentice. Joining the towers is an honor bestowed upon few. It is also a terrible challenge even for you. Who would have thought lectures were so draining? This sounds like... Arcane prodigy. Yes. I like this one. -2 strength, constitution bad, intelligence bad. Why do I still get like... Why do I... Ah, okay, so I can still add like stuff here until, okay. It's, no. Dexterity is always good. Maybe a bit more too. Oh, charisma we also need. Let's build a solid base of shit. But try to be smart and wise. And we don't want to die immediately if something hits us. I don't know what am I doing well here? If I'm gonna be like, okay, now I'm exceeding the average in everything, but doesn't matter. This is just a trial. 5 days until the first ever election, okay? An explosion erupts at the heart of the city. No one wants to deal with it, so they send you, of course. Alrighty, I'm ready. I am ready. A weak cleric, hey hey hey, among his peers, yet also an esoteric genius. Okay, complete your quests in any order. Oh, no. Speak with dead. Third level necromancy, yes! Always wanted to be a necromancer, but seems like this is just like showing me it's not something I can do already. I'm assuming I'm at first level. I haven't played an... Obviously, I haven't played a cleric since we all know I have only played a wizard, so... Truth and nothing else, a voice declares. What is your name? Intelligence DC 8, success. Okay. Ragn. Your name is Ragn. Ragn. Okay, so this is like exactly the same way this other game, what was of course Zero Parades, was played. Ragn. Strength. No, no one. I'm too dumb for these games. I don't know who is talking at what point. So wisdom DC8 success. You're often referred to as cleric. Okay. So why did I need to have a strength saving throw to be told that no one calls me by my name? So my name is still Ragen. Then I don't get it. Factually correct. Okay. You answer. Another question from the darkness. What is your occupation? Look around. It's more than darkness, it's nothing all around you. What's an occupation in this context? Work, getting paid for labor. I don't know, what's the point of me throwing shit like roles for these random ass unimportant questions? Didn't you have a job, something really important? Yeah, I'm a cleric! DC 6. And why was that a constitution saving throw? Okay, the font is very big. What's an occupation in this context? Class, what class? I have a very important job to do. Yeah, that was something I was supposed to be doing. Failure! Way too important, you'll never make it out alive. Okay. It takes a while before the next question is posed. What is your current goal? Well, you tell me! We need to find out who blew up the tea shop. Okay, it was a tea shop. The goblin chieftain, she needs you. A tea shop exploded? Unfortunately, yes. That's not good. I like tea shops. Great! I hate tea shops. Yeah, I was about to say honestly, I don't have any opinions on tea shops, but fine. I don't have any strong opinions on tea shops. In fact, I never think of them at all. That is... Hey, I'm not lying to myself. You may ruminate further on tea shops at a later date. Okay, yeah, I will probably not. There's a question to be answered. Your goal is to find the goblin chieftain? You know it to be true. This is dumb. No reply, no feedback. Also, why am I only reading? I mean, I know that with the Zero Parades I said that I hate like the voices, but well, yeah. What is your political affiliation? The question strikes your entire consciousness, sending it spinning. I'm a communist. If you care for your fellow, vote for Askalists, yes. It is the duty of the powerful to lead. That is you, no one else. Oh, I'm becoming a dictator, huh? The free strike. I don't know who is who and who does the talking and who am I talking to and why. Then again, you're no revolutionary. Things just move way too fast these days. Elections are DC 14 exhausting. I don't. I'm too dumb. Like, if I had not failed, then I would have said something better about elections. Something worthy. How is it? I don't. Strength. It hides in the back of your skull. A fact that you are bound to be a nationalist. I'm not a nationalist. What the hell? Yeah, I don't think this is my kind of game. I don't get it. Like, I thought that was at some point allowed to play something, but just like these constant conversations and me not even knowing who is doing what, and I don't get this game. All right, stop, confirm. It looks so cute. I mean, look at this. I would love to go adventuring, and I don't mind like a occasional, skill check or whatever. But what's with all the reading and how the clicking, like, why do we have a skill check for every single sentence we're speaking? And then I don't even get the skill. I don't get it. I'm too dumb. I'm clearly too dumb. Okay. But doesn't matter. Let's actually play Ratline next. The Red Line. This is about Nazi Germany, if I remember correctly, and about finding Nazis. A murdered priest, a secret list, hunt Nazi fugitives across the globe, and this gritty 1971 detective thriller. Analyze evidence, follow leads, and make sharp deductions before the trail goes cold. From the creators of Family, Rivals, Conspiracy, Echo Beach, and Riding Rochelle. I don't know any of those, but hunting down Nazis sounded like fun, and it says that I should enjoy it because I have. Did I seriously play 95 hours of LA Noire? Jesus, there must have been some part of me letting the game run in the background, right? I cannot really have played 95 hours of that game, but man, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Good game, good game. Very high up with contradictions on my favorite game list. Oh, I will skip games, okay? You need to make sure I'm moving my toes regularly so the blood flow stays there. The red line. Okay. Settings. Full screen. 16 noir mode. Yes. 16 noir mode. Yes, we want noir mode. Hidden's on. Sounds good. Music slow. Low. The dog can be very low. Yes. That sounds about right. How do we get back? Escape. Okay. Didn't. And new game. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. Budapest. Budapest is a lovely place. 1970. You would think that you're hunting Nazis in Argentina, though, right? But I guess Budapest is a good place to hide as well. Okay. Let's hope this is like a bit more faster paced game than the other games we've been playing lately. Where you actually get to do something and not just... Ooh, this is... Ah, that's the murdered priest. I forgot about him. Red line. Okay, so that's the intro to the game. I'm assuming. Let's see. How does the game go? Okay, So I'm in Queens. How do I end up having to go to Budapest to investigate the murder of a random priest? We'll see, I guess. Oh, good old times when your landlady was offering you
Soon, boy. Soon.
food. Okay, I have a dog.
Just one last case.
Oh, I'm about to enter retirement, but I want to solve apparently the case of the murdered priest. Fair enough. The music is still kind of loud compared. I mean, it's not loud at all, but compared to the voice volume. One last case. Yes, indeed. Okay, so how does this work? There's a evidence journal. Overview. In the Ratline, you will be asked to solve a series of cases that make up a level. You will be presented with a series of suspect headshots on your board. To correctly identify a suspect, you must identify the following. Their likeness by dragging in a photo. Their current pseudonyms, first and last name. Their current location. If a person is deceased, you can mark their location as the last place they were seen alive. There may be multiple photographic instances of a suspect. Okay. Controls. Open close glossary. Tab. Open close search tool. Q. Move camera. Scroll. Okay. Show hide document. E. Snap documents. Shift. I hate when there's so many different using documents. Finding information. Rolodex. Your repository of businesses. You can click in any business to bring up the phone and start a call where you can attempt to call any business. Not all will be reachable. Any resulting conversation will be recorded. Library. This becomes available in level 3. You can look up documents. Okay. Evidence. Okay, so who's the Nazi? Okay, I'm no clue. Hi Saul, my regards from the Garden State. Looking for your help picking out a wanted fugitive. Bill Campbell is a fraudster and identity thief. He likes to move towns regularly, reinventing himself. My suspicion is that he has a new his new alias, sorry, the font is very bad, will hold up to casual usage, but probably needs to use his real name for other things, financial, legal. Look out for any evidence that leads you to him. Please, could you pick out his new alias, first and last name, plus his current location? My best, Dan. Okay, so that's my... And then we have the bus tour article. Local bus tours a hit. Since hitting the road earlier this year, Camden Bus Tours has been steering visitors through the sights and stories of our fair city. I'm blown away by how many folks are hopping on, says proud owner and sole tour leader Peter Giacometti. Business is booming enough to get a mink coat for the wife, a unique watch for his son, and fixes for the old bus. They even received a special visit from their sponsor, keen to inspect the side of the bus and take a photo. Okay. Clearly the tour is a smash. I loved every minute of it, says local pawnbroker and friend from neighboring burb. Collingswood R. Green. Me and Mrs. Green can't wait to come again. Peter. Okay. Rose Street Gallery, Amsterdam. Item assisting Child's Watch owner B. Campbell. Hoffman Diamonds Pawn, Roger Green, managing director. So is the pawnbroker the Nazi? Okay. What now? Navigate left and right using the arrow keys. You can also click on the sides of the screen to pan. Okay. Open evidence. Go to your board, click on any piece of pinned evidence. Use the sizing button at the bottom to set the initial size of your documents. Okay. Document start size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Set document. More information can be found in the glossary. Okay, yeah, we already did that. Somehow. I have done this. What do you want? Yeah, you want me to go to the glossary? I'm in the glossary. Evidence. Evidence. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. More information on using the can be found in the glossary. Yes, I have been here. What do you want me to do? Overview. Using documents. Do I have to... Okay. Do you want me to pin evidence? Let's pin. Okay. Do I actually have to read this? Okay. Or did I pin? Is it there? No, it's not. I did not pin. Okay, let's try again. Using documents. Pin. Press the pin button at the top of a piece of evidence. If it is a transcript, it will be pinned in the transcript area. Okay? Evidence. Photo. Pin. Pin. It is pinned. Open document. Open a standalone document of this image. What does that mean? Evidence open in background. Will appear when you close this menu. Doesn't know what that means. But, okay. Ah, this is huge. Okay. How do I size you down now? Photo headshot cannot be dragged in full screen mode. Use document button to open photo. Okay. Ah. Can we scale you further down? I don't know what's happening here. Board evidence. Ah! Click on a first name or surname tab on a target. Search a name and drag into the character. What? Article on Saul Perman. That's me. Top truths can find your missing man, but I don't need to read on myself. Okay. Click on the first name or surname tab on a target. Search a name and drag it to the character. I'm not sure I understand what they mean. Roger. But I know that Roger isn't in this article. Let me open the right... Evidence, no? Oh, can I close you? How do I just close the goddamn... What? How do I get to all my... Okay. No, where is it? Bus tour article. No, that doesn't have Roger in it either. This is Roger. But now what? I don't get it. I've made a... Yeah, I don't get the game at all. Also, I think it's... Yeah, I don't know. Probably not fun. Okay, disappointing. Stop. No, cancel. Confirm, yes. Let's throw those off the computer immediately. So much for having... Oh yeah, actually we can also remove the Phonopolis. So much for having found good stuff. Better recommendations. Clearly not really. Yeah, maybe the escape games. Maybe I'm just an escape game person. What I was thinking could be fun is a study in blue, which sounds almost like a study in pink, which would be Sherlock Holmesian. Play as Kenneth, a private detective in blue, a runaway searching for answers. Explore a megacity of Republica in a semi-open world. Solve criminal cases, make decisive moral choices, and uncover the truth behind Blue's past. It sounds cute, I guess. Doesn't look like super cute. I mean, it's okay, but at this point, I mean, what do I know? I clearly choose very poorly. La région Auvergne-Rhône. Okay, we're playing something French. Apparently. Let's see what the French have to offer. Vous souhaitez en savoir plus? Rejoignez notre Discord et devenez un membre actif de la communauté. No, no, thank you. We do not want to become a member of. Most definitely we would like to play rather in English. I mean, main music. Music down. Main up. I guess we can have a bit more. And close. And start. Let's go. Narrative investigation game. Yes. Let's see it's not whether it's too narrative. You play as Blue, 15-year-old runaway. That does sound like something I would enjoy doing. Was recently taken in Kenneth. Has Blue taken in Kenneth or has Kenneth taken in Blue? A private detective who has agreed to house her temporarily. Okay, so the translation has been going well. Living together is often difficult. It also does sound like Child Protective Services should be. Like, you cannot just, like, Kenneth, hey, can I live with you? I'm 15, awesome. Blue tries to, by all means, to be helpful and assert herself, okay? Don't forget to add the game to your wishlist if you enjoyed it. Your support is essential for the project. Let's see about that. A Study in Blue is a choice-based game. Every decision you make can have consequences for the story and the fate of the characters. Be careful when making a choice. Yes, that's how we like it. Even though it puts a lot of pressure on us. Hey, where's she looking? Why are they looking at us? Come on, get over here. So I shove my boots down your throat. Okay, language lady. Hey, let go of me, Kenneth. Let me handle this. Okay. Okay, we're clearly fighting. No, wait, this isn't over. We'll meet again, you hear me. Okay, and he's carrying me off physically. Very well done, Kenneth. Very well done. Okay. I'm not gonna read all this, but basically he's just telling me off for being reckless. You're not my dad! Wait, why did you ask to live with him in the first place if you don't want to listen to him? I never asked you to take care of my business. Oh, that's how you see it. You know what? Cool off somewhere. I'm heading home, and if you get in trouble, you'll deal with it on your own. Alrighty. Seriously, mind your own damn business, or what? We always end up screwed. Okay. Hey, is that Kiara? Who's Kiara? What is she doing in a cemetery? I don't know. Let's follow her. Oh, I can talk to that lady. Okay. Murder at the Solstice Hotel. Crime invades the upscale neighborhoods. The city's getting worse and worse. I wonder if I will get any if it will get any worse. Okay. Hold shift to run. We want to enter the cemetery. Cemetery. Okay, let's go exploring. No need to run, I guess, at this point. Unless we are maybe. Oh, there's a tombstone that looks. I can look at. What was I thinking walking around a cemetery? This is depressing. I love cemeteries. I mean, obviously they can be sad, but. Oh, there's a fresh grave. Huh? It's her! Listen to the conversation. Oh, is she talking to the grave? Let's listen to the conversation. Who is she talking to? I'm so sorry, Lucy. I should have stopped you, kept you from going. If I'd been there, I could have prevented this. Now you're here, and I'm all alone. If only we hadn't had that conversation. Which conversation? But don't worry. The asshole who did this to you, he's going to be paid dearly for it. I promise you. I'm already on it, sweetheart. I'll comb this city top to bottom until I find him. And when that happens, that piece of trash will get a taste of hell. Okay, I like her. The game is very aggressive in its language. Yeah! Now she spotted me. Holy crap! You scared the hell out of me. You're telling me? Are you out of your mind screaming like that? What are you doing here, Blue? I'm a bit busy right now. I was walking around when I saw you. I didn't mean to scare you. You heard my conversation? No, no, not all of it. A good part of it, though. Ooh, I was trying to stay discreet. Okay, so I can interrogate. Well, then I have two options. How does it work at the RPD? I don't know what that is. Maybe some newspaper. Who are you talking to? Were you talking to yourself? Literally not the question I just selected. It's a completely different question. What the hell? No, haha, don't worry. That happens to me sometimes. No, really. I was talking to my friend Lucy. She's the one buried here. Oh, I see. What happens if I press interrogate? Choose the cat and the mouse. Choose an informant to present. You're about to interrogate a character. Choose one of the clues in your notebook. Ah, I don't have anything in my notebook, so let's go back. We cannot interrogate. I also cannot go back, apparently. Choose one of the clues in your notebook, then press the up button. I don't have a... Ah, okay, so this is how I can get back. How does it work at the RPD? How are things at the RPD? Fine, actually I've been suspended. They ruled me unfit to return to duty. Ask the police force. Why? They think Lucy's death affected me too emotionally. I like to agree. When all I need right now is to feel useful. What a bunch of cars. I have no further questions. Well, I don't really have further questions. I don't have any evidence to interrogate her about, so I guess I have to leave for now. I don't have any other questions, but then if there's nothing else you want to ask, we are leaving. Can I look at this? What happens if I press control? Tab A, inventory. Why can I not see this fully? Can we settings somehow? I go to full screen. Continue. No, I still cannot. Okay. Settings. Do we have controls somewhere? No. I mean, this looks like technically I could. No! I didn't. No, I did not. I thought I could talk to someone else. I don't have any further questions. Okay. Hehe, I don't have any questions. Yeah, sorry about that. How do I get somewhere else? I cannot reach the like the magnifying glasses there. And there's again the magnifying glass here that I've already looked at. But then I guess we could just leave. I should show Kiara what I found before leaving, but I have not found anything. What did I find? Didn't it say I have an inventory? Inventory, no. I don't know how to show her something. What does that mean? There's nothing. Choose one of the clues in your notebook. But I cannot... Ah! I don't want to do this again. I don't know how to get there. I see that there's something lying around, but how? Ah, now. Alrighty. Here lies Lucy Parker, journalist at the Republica Times. So she's probably a colleague. Poor thing. And then I can get this one, like here. To my friend, that's so sad for her. Okay. but still nothing that I actually... Ah, okay. So now at least I don't know what exactly this is. What is this? Swiss Army knife. The knife that Blue retrieved as she fled from home. Okay, that's about my backstory. Principales. The cat and the mouse secondaries. So this is like side quests, I guess. But what do I show her now? Ah, here! Oh, one of the roses fell to the ground. There's a note attached to it. Forgive me, Lucy. Is this what I'm supposed to show her? Ah, yeah, that is a clue. Okay. Did you need anything else? Yes, enter interrogation mode. Da, 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 da. Mysterious message. Yes. Select clue. Up. Okay. What? Okay, again. Click the clue, press the up button. Choose one of the clues in your notebook, then press the up button symbol to open a dialogue about that clue. Ah, okay. Someone left a strange message near the grave. Look. Let me see that. What? Who could have written this? It's not like super intuitive in the... They're just talking. Okay, so there was nothing really... Okay, she allows me to interrogate, but investigate myself. But yeah, she didn't have anything to say about the message. She didn't think anyone should have sent such a message to Lucy, but if they did, then that might be a lead. I felt like she may have had like a relationship with Lucy, but I can't believe it. I finally get my own investigation. I've got a few clues, now I just need a lead. Whatever is the difference, my dear? Did we have something else? No. These are all the things. Then there's this one. Are we leaving the crimes, or not the cemetery, and then just walking around? Can I talk, if I talk to her again, will I be able to ask 15-year-old girl missing? Riverton police issue a call for witnesses. I guess that would be me. Poor girl. Device battery, how is this possible? Ah, is this better? I think my wasn't plugged in properly, my charger. That is not good. Let's hope that we... Poor girl, she must be terrified. Now let's quickly see whether we can see whether this is charging. Yes, now it's charging. Alrighty. Didn't go too well. Okay, so I am missing. That is not good. Okay, I cannot go this direction. Is there more I could do? No. There's a... No. Ah, I can go in there. Is this where I live? Okay, I can talk to Nina. Ah, about the rose, probably. Dum dum me. Hi, Nina. Oh, hi, Blue. How are you? How is a 15-year-old girl with blue hair missing? And everyone is like, hi, Blue. So great to see you. Do they not know that is... How are things in business? Has anyone bought any roses lately? Ew, not great. People don't seem to have time to buy flowers anymore. Oh, don't say that. I can buy a flower if you want. Yes, gladly. Okay, making business of 15-year-old. Uh-huh, though I'm a bit broke at the moment. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thought? Haha, I see. That's sweet of you, Blue. But I'll be fine. Okay? Interrogate. Let's pick the rose. And up and E. I found this rose in the cemetery. What can you tell me about it? Show me. It's just a random rose. Could be Oh, that's a siagu, a very rare. Okay, it's not a random rose. Okay, it's a very rare and very expensive variety of black rose. That's why it looked. I just thought it was like dried out. You won't find it at just any florist. What about you? Do you sell them? Oh, but I am not just any florist. I am probably one of the only ones in town who carries them, but given the price, they don't sell very often. Well, that sounds like a poor business choice if you're already like, I don't know, what do I know? Chances are you're the only one who sold that black rose then. Okay, but to who, my lady? That's very possible, yes. Judging by the condition of the petals, I'd say it was bought 2 or 3 days ago. I vaguely remember a young woman who came in for that recently. What did she say to you? What did she look like? Don't get too excited, Blue. It might just be a coincidence. Well, but she did just say that they are not sold very often, so she asked me for a discount since the rose was a bit above her budget. I asked her why she was so sad on buying that specific rose, and she told me that it was the least she could do for someone she got killed. That really sounds like the person I am looking for. Can you tell me more about this famous client? I guess they didn't mean actually famous. I guess they meant more like, well, doesn't matter. Just complaining about the English translation of the French. Can you describe the customer? Imagine me doing this in French and reading French to you. I rarely pay attention to customers' appearances. From what I remember, she was quite pretty, with long black hair. She also, okay, new detail. She also had a strange demeanor. She hesitated a lot, kept looking over her shoulder like she was afraid of something or someone. I hope that helps. Yes, Nina, it helps a lot. It doesn't really. I don't think there's a point in asking Nina about the note, right? What does my interrogate tab look like now? Ah, a deep black rose was found in Eastwood. What could have left it there? According to Nina. Ah, no, I can click this. According to Nina's observation, it appears to be a siagul, a very rare. She claims to have sold it to a young woman with dark hair 3 days. Okay, that's interesting note keeping. Can we talk about this? I found this in the cemetery. Does it ring a bell? Looks like a flyer for a bar or something like that. Sorry, I don't really go to places like... What? I thought it was a handwritten message. Is it like on a flyer? Okay, so that would mean I need to find the bar. Thank you, Nina. I have to go. See you later, Nina. Okay. Wait a second, Blue. What's this all about exactly? Are you sure it's safe? Don't worry, I've got things under control. Alright. Just be careful, okay? Let's leave this place and see where else we could go. Sky. That sounds like it could be the bar. There's a boy I could talk to. Maybe he's seen something. Hey, you're new here, right? Well, the flower lady already knows me, kid. Maybe you're just a bit slow. Wanna come play ball with me? I'm a bit busy right now. Nobody ever plays with me. Yes, sorry. Ooh, Giovanna. Is that maybe the place where the flyer comes from? I'm assuming Giovanna also knows me. Dino's restaurant. Dino's. Ooh, there's a table. Can I eat something there? It's already decked? No, I cannot. I can only talk to that person here. It's probably Giovanna. Hi, Mrs. Garance. Hmm? Oh, it's you. What was your name again? Something to do with your hair? Blue. That's it. What do you want from me, sweetheart? Why did she ask for my name if she doesn't use my name? What are you doing here? What do you mean, what are you doing here? She's not the owner. What are you doing here all alone? Clearly not. I'm drinking a grenadine. Of course, Garanche is drinking a grenadine. Why a grenadine? Do I need a permit or something? Why, since you're old, shouldn't you be drinking alcohol? Well, to be fair, I was thinking exactly that. So she has a point. I never drink before a job. Ooh, what job? Interrogate. Okay, let's ask her about the flyer. Maybe she looks fancy. She looks like she would know her way around bars, even though she's not drinking or not drinking before the jobs. Let me see. Ew, it's all wet. Where has this been? In the cemetery. Was it raining? Look, there's a strange symbol on it. Do you know where it might come from? This symbol doesn't ring a bell at all. But the material itself is interesting. Looks like some kind of old flyer, but it's pretty worn out, so you can't read much anymore. I know where these flyers come from. You can find them at the entrance of the prince's castle. I doubt you'd know it. Tell me more about the prince's castle. What's the prince's castle? An English pub in the Oceanside district. You'll find it on Crimson Tides. But I won't recommend going there alone, sweetheart. Ooh, I need Kenneth, my sidekick. That street can be pretty dangerous. Want me to come with you? Honestly, no. I'm sorry, Mrs. Garancha, but you kind of freak me out. Because she's wearing all purple? In that case, you'd better stick to quieter areas. Oceanside has lovely, nice shops, beautiful houses, and above all, a breathtaking ocean view. Who would have thought? I don't care about that. I'm not there to sightsee. I'm just trying to help, that's all. Okay. Thank you, Garanche. I'm pronouncing her name Italian for some reason, just because she's in a Italian restaurant, which I also just deduced from the Dino. Alright, that should do it. I need to go see Chiara and show her what I found. Oh, oops. Put my fingers in the wrong spot. How do I find Chiara now, though? Does Chiara show on my map? Cases Principales. Eastwoods. I don't... Is Eastwoods the place? Okay. But the people don't really show on the map, does it? Yeah, okay, I don't know what that means. Alright, where could Chiara possibly be? Did she go to her workplace? There's a place I can go. Is this where Kenneth must still be at the apartment. I really don't want to run into him right now. Okay, yeah, I like this kind of semi-open world where it just tells you, like, no, don't go there. Though it could just also tell me where I'm supposed to be going, like, I need to find Chiara. It's not very helpful. Is this Chiara's place? Chiara's building. Nice. I could have just shown on the map that this is Chiara's building or whatever. Knock knock. Oh. Kenneth, this is Chiara's place. Oopsie. And Chiara's fighting. Okay, Chiara is trying to get Kenneth to help her investigate, which is nice because I'm already investigating anyway, so why don't we all investigate together? Does Chiara have a child? She has this, like, toys lying around there. It's not about money, Chiara. This whole thing is serious, and you have more to lose than to gain. Hey, justice is never too much. Oh, I bet this in the corner is a picture of Lucy and Chiara. You know what he did to her. Who's he? Do we already know who it is? That bastard, that fucking sadist. Do you know what he did? Oh, language. If this is going up to YouTube. He smashed her skull in with a hammer. He hit her so many times he turned her into mush. Okay, wow. When they asked me to identify her, the only thing I recognized was her birthmark. The rest was... It looks so, like, kind of like cutish and children's game-like, or at least not, like, super vicious. And the graphics are not, but then the language and the descriptiveness is very... Yeah. I am thinking though, why do I have zero sound? But okay. I mean, I know I turned the music down, but did I at some point turn the sound down? Is this still... Yeah, okay, it's still on. Never mind. Sorry, I'm always doing the sound check. I just like making noise on my... the worst possible sound when you're wearing headphones. Alright, I'll help you. Glad to hear it. Okay, now I'm coming in. Hey, what the hell are you doing here, Kenneth? I was just trying to avoid you. Blue? Is that you? I told her to come by. She wanted to help. Is there a problem? No problem at all, Kiara. I mean, I just told you I don't think you should investigate this murder. But why don't we let my 15-year-old ward investigate this murder? It's not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. No, everything is not fine. Leech, you think you can steer my investigation right under my nose? She is upset. Your investigation? Is this a joke? You investigating? Yeah, my investigation. Kiara herself asked for my help. Uh-oh, she's been double... How do you say? You know, like, double timing it? Well, I don't know. You know what I mean. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, this is sad. She was really like thinking that Kiara wanted her help and would actually probably hire her officially, but Kiara has just been like leeching off her in that case, I would say. You think I'm not capable of doing your job, Kenneth? Is that it? I'm absolutely sure of it. Now zip it and let us talk. I don't like he's not a good guardian. He's like very disrespectful of her. I don't like the way he's talking to her. Don't take it the wrong way, kid, but you already have trouble telling your left from your right. Hey, that has nothing to do with it. I forgot to draw a cross on my head. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Sorry, Kiara. I didn't expect her to punch in like that. It's fine. Well, never mind. Did you find anything during your investigation, Blue? Oh, now you're interested. No? Kenneth, please. Of course we're interested. Good. Uh, I questioned Nina about the black rose. She remembers selling it to a woman 3 days ago. A woman? There must be dozens of women who've left flowers in Lucy's grave. I don't see what's strange about that. She described her as a very beautiful woman with strange behavior, like she was afraid of something. That is suspicious. You should have started with that kid. Jealous. I found a lead regarding the message. Remember the note I found in the cemetery? Well, from what I've learned, it comes from a bar on Crimson Tides, the Prince's Castle. Crimson Tides? I'm liking this less and less. Tell me, Chiara, you said Lucy was working on a big story recently? What was it about? She never talked about her work. She didn't want to risk leaking information before the article was published. Okay, so she was a journalist, and I guess Chiara is a policewoman. But I went by her desk earlier to empty her locker, and I picked up her file. You might want to take a look at it. It's on the table behind you. Run! Blue, run! You have to get it first! Oh no, I did get it, but Kenneth picked it up, and I got it. Ooh, so many, I think. Okay. Oh, so many things are added to my evidence. Okay, we have the file. Lucy's notes, Lucy's notebook. Kiara retrieved it from her locker after her death. However, it appears that some pages have been torn out. Photo. A photo taken by Lucy during her investigation. It shows an open crate filled with light blue vials that appear to contain a chemical. Drugs! Drugs are never good. Photo 2. This is a good quality photo of Doug Santana, a renowned boxer in the sports world. Lucy and Kiara went to see his lost fight. Ooh, or it's not a... Well, it's a drug, but, a performance-enhancing drug. Steroids. And who would be better suited to smash someone's head in than a... Well, they would have used their hands, though, not a hammer, right? But maybe the trainer. Isn't it usually the trainer? Or then if it's some illegal fighting ring, it's the bookie or like the bookie's man. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the discussion. No, I cannot. What is? This seems broken. Okay. If we were to interrogate after all, let's ask about the notes. This is Lucy's notebook. She had started writing an investigation report. Apparently 3 pages were torn out. And what does it say? Apparently she'd found the subject of her next interview. Corruption and doping in the boxing world. Yeah, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Best detective ever. Really? Since we went to see that match together, there has to be a link between this drug business and those photos. Lucy must have stumbled onto something big. Unfortunately, without the missing pages, it'll be hard to learn more. It's up to us to finish the job. If we look hard enough, we might find them. Anything else? Ah, so now I'm playing basically uh, Kenneth. Let's talk about the picture. No, not the black rose. How do I? This looks like a press photo. It's a boxer. Let me see. Wait, are you serious, Kenneth? You don't know who that is? Do you never watch sports or what? I'm more of a baseball guy. Who in France is more of a baseball guy? That's Doc Santana, one of the biggest boxing champions in the state. Hey, you're right, that's him. You know him too. Lucy and I went to see his last fight about a month ago. I didn't know she'd gone back to see him. Okay, then the drugs. This is a photo Lucy must have taken during her investigation. I'm not really sure what could it possibly be, since she wrote an article about doping in the boxing scene. But we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Where did she take? That's all I have. Interrogate. I could check with them. Yeah. Okay, we already told that. That's all I have. That's everything I've got. You impress me, Blue. I never thought you had such detective skills. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Kenneth doesn't have to say anything. Doesn't have anything to say after. Not bad for a start. Really? Oh, and she's glowing. I love the facial expressions that they give them when they are showing like the dialogue. That's a nice like sight. I think we're on to something serious. It's simple. The Princess Castle and the boxing gym where we saw Doc's first fight are on the same street. Ooh, so everyone who's like watching boxing matches probably afterwards goes to the Crimson Tides. Do you think the lady who bought the rose is maybe a barmaid at the Crimson Tide? Since it's an English pub. Let's go there. There's the child. Lily? What's wrong, sweetheart? You're making noise. Oh, sorry, did we wake you? Is it already bedtime? And she's nodding. We'll be careful, promise. Oh, she's adorable. You remember Kenneth? Hi, Lily. This is Blue, a friend of his. Hi. They just came by to say hi. Go back to bed, little frog. I'll come and read you a story. That is very cute. Okay, but I think I have played enough. It is cute. Is it enough to hook me? Maybe not. It is still quite a lot of talking. Okay, now we're at the boxing club. How do I get out of here? Not while we're having a discussion, okay? His sister. She takes care of her alone. Doesn't she have family? It's complicated. I've known Chiara for a few years now. She hasn't had an easy life. Do you want to tell me more? Her little sister's all she has, so avoid the topic when she's around, alright? I don't want to stir up painful memories. Alright, I'll shut up. I'm counting on you, Blue. Here she comes. Okay, and is the little child home alone now? They're sorry about that. Luckily, she fell back asleep quickly. It does sound like Billy just left her alone home, right? What were you talking about? Nothing, just nonsense. Shall we go? Let's go! Blue, you know this could be dangerous. I think you should... No way! She stumped her foot. Lord, do you see what she's putting me through? Don't worry, Kenneth. We're just going to ask a few questions. Nothing harmful. Blah, blah, blah. You don't have a choice. Let's go. Crystal clear. Okay. Still cannot access this. I'm stuck. Ah, ah. Okay, we're at the princess castle. How do I get out of here? The ring is a bit further away. Looks like there's a match. Let's get to work. Blue, you know what's left for you to do. Yeah, I know. Oh, she has that pissed teenager look down. Select a character. Oh, now you get to choose who you play. Obviously, I have to play blue, even though I'm not continuing to play. Even though she is only... Stay near the car. Wait for us there. I will not listen to that funny guy. If I'd known he planned on taking 2 hours, I would have stayed in Eastwoods. Hey, where's everyone going? It's the biggest fight of the season. Romanov is defending his championship against Santana. Can you believe it? Do you think they are fixing the fights? Okay, but they're seriously... You said we go bowling. I don't know anything about boxing. I can't even enter my tab. Well, just go to the goddamn... Yes, just go to the goddamn boxing. Okay, now. Can you just quit? Pause. Quit. Quit. Yes. Okay, your progress will be saved at the last checkpoint. Well, that wasn't too bad. I think it's again a bit slow, maybe. Maybe I have to accept that story rich is a bit too story rich for me, and just investigative is not right for me, or maybe my patience level has been a bit. But no, I mean, if you're thinking like LA Noire or Heavy Rain, there has been clearly more focus on finding things and connecting dots, and here it's a bit more like there was so much talking, but then how many clues could I actually find? Or like, search for things. So but definitely out of the 3 games we've played, by far the best. Would I wishlist it? Probably not. I'm actually thinking that the Dosa Divas yesterday might have been my favorite. That was just hilarious and so cute. I liked the way it looked. However, I will probably never play it again because I cannot beat that fight, which is sad. If that is what is stopping me from playing again. But I do love the mech. The mech, that's so adorable. And then of course there's the contradiction one that is also very story heavy, but still somehow it was intriguing. But there I would have to start with the first game, of course. But anyway, let's stop for now with this lovely round of games, and next time we might try more of the escape game kind of games. See how that goes. Alrighty, bye bye.